Ancient Mexico, also known as Mesoamerica, refers to the pre-Columbian civilizations that thrived in the region of modern-day Mexico and parts of Central America before the arrival of Christopher Columbus in 1492. This vast and diverse area was home to several advanced cultures that left behind a rich historical and cultural legacy. The history of ancient Mexico can be traced back thousands of years. The earliest known civilization in the region is the Olmec, who flourished from around 1200 BCE to 400 BCE. The Olmec are renowned for their monumental stone heads and impressive ceremonial centers. They were skilled artisans and traders, known for their jade carvings and extensive networks of commerce. After the decline of the Olmec, other civilizations rose to prominence. One of the most famous of these was the Maya civilization, which reached its peak between the 3rd and 10th centuries CE. The Maya built impressive cities with elaborate architectural complexes, such as Palenque, Tikal, and Chichen Itza. They excelled in writing, mathematics, astronomy, and art. The Maya developed a complex calendar system and made significant advancements in agricultural techniques. Another prominent civilization in ancient Mexico was the Aztecs, also known as the Mexica. The Aztec Empire emerged in the 14th century and reached its height in the 15th century. They established their capital city, Tenochtitlan, on an island in Lake Texcoco, which is now the site of modern-day Mexico City. The Aztecs were known for their military prowess and organized society. They practiced human sacrifice as part of their religious rituals and built impressive temples and pyramids. In addition to the Olmec, Maya, and Aztec civilizations, there were several other notable cultures in ancient Mexico. The Zapotec civilization, centered in the Oaxaca Valley, thrived from around 500 BCE to 800 CE. They developed a system of hieroglyphic writing and built the city of Monte Alban, known for its impressive pyramids and palaces. The Mixtec civilization, located in the present-day state of Oaxaca, was known for its intricate codices and exquisite gold craftsmanship. The Toltecs, although not as prominent as the Maya or Aztecs, had a significant influence on the later civilizations. They established the city of Tula and were renowned for their military prowess and architectural achievements. Trade and cultural exchange played a vital role in ancient Mexican societies. Networks of commerce linked different regions, enabling the exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies. Cacao, jade, obsidian, feathers, and textiles were among the valuable commodities traded. The arrival of Spanish conquistadors, led by Hernán Cortés, in 1519 marked a turning point in ancient Mexican history. The Aztec Empire was conquered, and the region came under Spanish rule for the next 3 centuries. The Spanish colonization brought about significant changes, including the introduction of Christianity, the imposition of Spanish culture and language, and the exploitation of indigenous peoples and resources. Today, the ancient Mexican civilizations continue to fascinate scholars and archaeologists. The ruins of their magnificent cities and temples stand as a testament to their impressive achievements in architecture, art, and science. The cultural heritage of ancient Mexico is celebrated and preserved, showcasing the rich and diverse history of the region. Following the Spanish conquest, the indigenous peoples of Mexico experienced a period of colonial rule that lasted for over 300 years. During this time, the Spanish imposed their language, religion, and cultural practices on the native population. However, elements of indigenous culture persisted and blended with Spanish influences, giving rise to a unique mestizo, mixed, culture that is prevalent in Mexico today. In the early 19th century, Mexico fought for and achieved its independence from Spain in 1821. This marked the beginning of a new era in Mexican history, as the country embarked on a path of nation-building and political transformation. The years that followed were characterized by political instability, with various factions vying for power. One of the most significant events in Mexican history is the Mexican Revolution, which took place from 1910 to 1920. The revolution was a social and political upheaval aimed at addressing issues of land ownership, social inequality, and political corruption. It resulted in the establishment of a more inclusive and democratic government and marked a turning point in the country's modernization. Throughout the 20th century, Mexico experienced periods of economic growth and political challenges. The country went through industrialization and urbanization, transforming from an agrarian society to an industrialized nation. However, social inequality and poverty remained persistent issues. In recent decades, Mexico has faced various challenges, including drug trafficking, organized crime, and political corruption. These issues have had a significant impact on the country's stability and have posed challenges to governance and security. Despite these challenges, Mexico possesses a vibrant and diverse cultural heritage. Its ancient ruins, colonial architecture, traditional art, music, and cuisine attract tourists from around the world. The country is also known for its colorful festivals and celebrations, such as Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, which honor and remember deceased loved ones. In terms of natural beauty, Mexico boasts stunning landscapes ranging from pristine beaches along its coasts to dense jungles, towering mountains, and arid deserts. The biodiversity in Mexico is extraordinary, with numerous national parks and protected areas preserving its rich ecosystems. In the 21st century, Mexico continues to strive for social and economic progress. Efforts are being made to address issues of poverty, inequality, and violence, while also promoting sustainable development and environmental conservation. Overall, the history of ancient Mexico is a tapestry woven with the accomplishments, struggles, and resilience of its indigenous peoples. It is a story of cultural richness, artistic brilliance, and societal complexities that have shaped the nation we know today. In recent years, Mexico has focused on strengthening its economy and attracting foreign investment. It has established itself as a key player in the global market, particularly in industries such as automotive manufacturing, aerospace, and information technology. The country has also diversified its trade partnerships, forging closer ties with countries in North America, Europe, and Asia. Efforts to preserve and promote indigenous cultures and languages have gained momentum in Mexico. There is a growing recognition of the importance of indigenous heritage and the need to protect the rights and well-being of indigenous communities. Indigenous languages are being revitalized, and cultural festivals and events are celebrated to showcase the diversity and contributions of indigenous peoples. Mexico's tourism industry continues to thrive, drawing visitors to its historical sites, picturesque towns, and natural wonders. Popular destinations such as Cancun, Mexico City, Tulum, and Oaxaca attract millions of tourists each year. The country's rich cultural traditions, delicious cuisine, and warm hospitality make it a popular choice for travelers seeking unique experiences. However, Mexico still faces significant challenges. Poverty and inequality persist, particularly in rural and marginalized communities. Crime and violence, often linked to drug cartels and organized crime, pose ongoing security concerns. The government continues to work towards combating corruption, improving the justice system, and enhancing public safety. Mexico's relationship with its northern neighbor, the United States, has a profound impact on its political and economic landscape. Issues such as immigration, trade, and border security have been points of contention and cooperation between the two countries. In recent years, Mexico has shown resilience in the face of natural disasters. The country has experienced devastating earthquakes, hurricanes, and volcanic eruptions, prompting efforts to improve disaster preparedness and response. As Mexico moves forward, it faces the challenge of balancing economic growth with social development and environmental sustainability. Investments in education, infrastructure, and healthcare are crucial to improve the quality of life for all Mexicans and reduce socioeconomic disparities. The history of ancient Mexico continues to influence the country's identity and serves as a source of inspiration for cultural expression and national pride. From the remarkable achievements of the Maya and Aztecs to the struggles and triumphs of the modern era, Mexico's history is a testament to the resilience, creativity, and diversity of its people. In the realm of arts and literature, Mexico has produced numerous influential figures who have made significant contributions to the world. Prominent Mexican artists, such as Diego Rivera, Frida Kahlo, and Rufino Tamayo, have gained international recognition for their powerful and evocative works. Their art often reflects Mexican history, indigenous culture, and social issues, leaving a lasting impact on the global art scene. Literature also holds a special place in Mexican culture, with renowned writers like Octavio Paz, Carlos Fuentes, and Juan Rulfo receiving acclaim for their literary achievements. Mexican literature encompasses a wide range of themes, exploring topics such as identity, history, and the human condition. These literary works provide insights into the Mexican experience and have garnered global recognition through translations and international awards. Music is another integral part of Mexico's cultural heritage. Traditional Mexican music, such as mariachi, ranchera, and corrido, captures the essence of Mexican traditions and emotions. Mariachi bands, dressed in vibrant charro outfits, perform lively and heartfelt music at celebrations and festivals, both within Mexico and abroad. Mexican popular music, including genres like cumbia, salsa, and regional Mexican music, enjoys widespread popularity and continues to evolve with contemporary influences. Cuisine is yet another significant aspect of Mexican culture that has gained worldwide recognition. Mexican cuisine is known for its bold flavors, vibrant colors, and diverse ingredients. Traditional dishes like tacos, enchiladas, mole, and guacamole have become beloved staples in many parts of the world. Mexican chefs have also made their mark on the global culinary stage, with several restaurants in Mexico City and other cities earning prestigious Michelin stars. In the realm of sports, Mexico has a strong passion for football, soccer. The Mexican national team, known as El Tri, has a dedicated fan base, and the country has hosted the FIFA World Cup twice, in 1970 and 1986. Mexican boxers, such as Julio Cesar Chavez and Canelo Alvarez, have achieved legendary status in the world of boxing, earning numerous championship titles and captivating audiences with their skills and tenacity. Mexico's cultural heritage is celebrated through various festivals and events throughout the year. The Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, is a significant cultural event that honors deceased loved ones with vibrant altars, parades, and offerings. The Guelaguetza Festival in Oaxaca showcases the region's indigenous traditions through music, dance, and elaborate costumes. These cultural celebrations provide a glimpse into the rich tapestry of Mexican traditions and foster a sense of pride and unity among its people. As Mexico continues to evolve and face the challenges of the modern world, its ancient history and cultural heritage remain deeply embedded in its identity. The resilience, creativity, and diversity that have shaped Mexico's past continue to shape its present and inspire its future. Mexico's cultural legacy serves as a reminder of the country's vibrant spirit and its ability to embrace both tradition and progress. Today, Mexico stands as a dynamic and vibrant country with a diverse and multicultural society. It is a nation that embraces both its ancient roots and the influences of globalization. The Mexican people take pride in their heritage, preserving and promoting their cultural traditions while embracing innovation and progress. In recent years, Mexico has made significant strides in areas such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure development. Efforts have been made to improve access to quality education and expand healthcare services to underserved communities. Infrastructure projects have aimed to enhance connectivity and promote economic growth in various regions of the country. Mexico is also actively engaged in addressing environmental challenges and promoting sustainability. The country is home to diverse ecosystems, including tropical rainforests, deserts, and coral reefs. Conservation initiatives and protected areas are in place to preserve Mexico's natural heritage and biodiversity. The government has been working to mitigate climate change, promote renewable energy, and reduce carbon emissions. On the global stage, Mexico plays an active role in international relations and diplomacy. It maintains diplomatic ties with countries worldwide and is a member of various regional and international organizations. Mexico has been an advocate for issues such as human rights, immigration reform, and global development. The Mexican people continue to contribute to the fields of science, technology, and innovation. The country has seen the emergence of tech startups, research institutes, and advancements in fields like biotechnology and aerospace. Mexico's commitment to scientific progress and innovation has positioned it as a hub for technological advancements in Latin America. Challenges still persist in Mexico, including income inequality, crime rates, and political corruption. The government continues to work towards addressing these issues and fostering inclusive economic growth. Efforts to strengthen the rule of law, promote transparency, and combat corruption are ongoing, with the aim of creating a more just and equitable society. The history of ancient Mexico has profoundly influenced the cultural, social, and political landscape of the country. Mexico's rich heritage, encompassing ancient civilizations, colonial influences, and modern developments, continues to shape its identity. As Mexico moves forward, it seeks to build upon its past while embracing progress, striving for a future that combines tradition with innovation, and fostering a society that values diversity, inclusivity, and sustainable development.